Just read the title to this shit, twin. Just read the title to this shit, twin. Bro, this nigga took this shit to no jumper, twin. Ava on dating ISHOWSPEED. Transition from male to female. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's not enough money in the world. This is on, bro, yo, yeah, this is the internet, gang. Like,
So what kind of conversation did you have with Speed before you guys started doing this?
who is Buddy? Who the? Bro, please don't tell me that this. I know you not got nothing going on with this, gang. Like, I took a break and come back and I see the most tremendous. What is you doing, bro?
Content together, because it's kind of funny, like reading the chat when you watch the re-uploads of this content and you're just seeing like the fans having no clue what to think, but they seem like very positive about it, and I feel like his audience kind of
My fault, y'all. I know I was inactive for a little bit and shit with it, but nah, bro, I be on Twitch, gang. Like, I'm gonna leave my Twitch shit in the description. I be on Twitch. I gotta follow me on Twitch. I be streaming every day and shit with it. That shit in my bio, all that shit. But y'all hope y'all niggas had a good ass Christmas and shit with it. But I had a good little Christmas and I ain't really get shit. But like, I mean, shit ain't. I don't care. Like, I'm cool. I got what I need type shit.
just wants him to do the craziest thing, like the next level thing, so they're kind of on board for whatever.
Right. What was the question again? My bad.
Just what was the conversation like with Speed before you guys started filming together?
There was no conversation. So it was kind of like Aiden set me up on a blind date with him, but Aiden told me who it was gonna be. That's why I didn't have a mask, a little blindfold on. But I feel like Aiden probably told Speed, you know, beforehand, like what was gonna happen. They went along with it. I don't know that part. All I know is I just.
What do you mean he went along with it? If somebody tell you was finna go on a blind date with a transgender, it's not up for question to be trying to. That's why I'm saying, bro, like, I never understood. Like, this shit goofy as hell. Like,
Showed up and it just went how it went.
Okay. I felt like he had kind of coached you, because it felt like you were just talking about him cheating, like, right away. And it just felt like if this was a fake relationship, then that was probably made up.
Yeah, oh, so I forgot all about that. I don't know, like, I just kind of, like, you know, like, went with it, you know, and, like, kind of, like, brought, like, real-life situations into it to make it look real, I guess.
Okay.
So, because I didn't know where we were going with it.
Because if you're going to do, like, a fake relationship on camera, you probably have to discuss, like, what has our relationship been like, so you're not just, like, making it up.
Yeah, no, we just, everything that we did on their live streams, what I did, everything was just off the head.
Okay.
Like, all of us. I think, for myself, I can only speak for myself. Everything was off the head because they didn't tell me nothing.
And what was your experience with Speed like overall?
It was good. He's cool.
You're
like,
not gonna continue doing that kind of content, or like, could you see yourself doing that again?
No, I have a boyfriend now. Like,
right.
You know, I'm happy with my.
let me see if he even gonna say anything.
My man, and I feel like, you know, I could just start my own my life kind of like over and rebrand myself, like, you know, like I take myself like a lot.
No, bro, no, fuck no, we is not finna do that. No, this is two niggas sitting in front of Adam talking about they together. Like, you need to let Adam, you need to fly me out and let me sit at the table with you and question you niggas myself. Like, I ain't no way you could sit there and look at these folks with a straight face after she just said, or my fault. He just said that, like, you was just a nigga some years ago. Now you talking about you trying to rebrand yourself. It's not none of that. You, like, no, you was a nigga. That's what you was born to be. That's what you gonna be. That's what you gonna die as. Ain't no trying to cross into another lane. No, fuck that. Fuck that. No.
a lot more like serious. Like, you know, like I play around still. I'm really funny, like, you know, but I feel like you don't see like this a lot. Like, this is real. This isn't fake. Like, you know, you don't see like a man popping out with like a trans woman like a lot. Like, you know, and I don't even like. I just consider myself. I just sit here, you know.
Nope. Fuck. Nope. You had it right the first time. Trans woman ain't no trying to be delusional and consider no. You not finna just slide that in. Talking about you could. No. Fuck that. No.
I don't look like a man. Like, I don't
Right.
got a dick no more. Like,
Who told you don't look like a nigga? Who told you that? Who the fuck told you that?
you know, like, so I'm just gonna live my life with him and kind of like do YouTube and, you know, like still like do funny videos here and there, catfish people here and there, but like just, you know, go with the flow of life, I guess.
Okay, tell me a little bit about your earlier life, like when you were young. Where'd you grow up and everything?
I grew up in Sacramento, California.
Oh, okay.
So I'm from Sacramento.
Until what age?
Until 18, I ended up like running away from home, and I was like, you know, like basically like I run away for a little bit. Cause I couldn't really be myself, and then, you know, I started being myself, and then, you know, I ended up getting into a lot of I can't really say. 'Cause I ended
Legal
up getting in
stuff or
trouble
what?
for it. Yeah, like legal stuff. So I can't really say nothing about that. But I like I started being myself a lot more, and that's when like my whole life changed. I ended up like blowing up big, like, you know, for just being me. And then I moved to
How did he get famous? What did you do? How did he get famous? Who the fuck got this nigga famous?
surprise, Atlanta, you know, where all the trans go. I went to Atlanta for a little bit. I stayed in
What?
Atlanta for like 6 months, left, came back.
Atlanta is where all the trans go. What am I hearing, bro?
Back here.
What was that like being around so many people who were actually like you?
It was different. It was like, you know, like I liked it, but I was kind of like, damn, like in California, it's not like this. Like, you know, like there's a lot, but like in 2019, like beginning of it, I mean, the end of it, there was not that many trans like out in Sacramento. Like, you know, like I feel like I kind of started the wave for like a lot of girls, you know, like that were like being, okay, I could be me. Or like, not only that, like a lot of these trans now are just trans for like clout. Like,
Really?
that's
You
kind of
believe
why I
that too?
took a little step back. A lot of girls are trans for like, for views.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of these boys put on wigs for views. Like, they do.
I mean, that's what you see a lot of like conservative people saying and everything is that
Yes, they
it's
definitely
a
do.
trend, it's a social
It's a
contagion.
trend for sure. I believe that 100%.
Really?
That's why I don't be on the internet all the time, because I'm not that for that, you know?
Right.
I blew up off of, you know, but even like a few months before I even blew up, I was still being me and doing me without the cameras, without, you know, any of that.
So you start trans.
Bro, in what world do you blow up from transitioning from a male to a female? I don't play that shit. I don't play that shit, bro.
Transitioning when you were in high school, or was
No,
it
when I
didn't
was
happen until
right
you
after
left?
I got out of high school.
Okay. Do you wish that you had been able to get hormones while you were in high school?
Yes.
You would have started at what age
I
if
would've
you had
started-
control?
If I had control, cause I always like, so like with me, like growing up, I always like if I was seeing like for instance, I would see like the Victoria's Secret commercials, you know, cause I'm 21, so back then they had like the commercials and stuff, you know.
Damn, you're only 21, so this just started unfolding, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
For only 3 years. I used to watch like the Victoria's Secret commercials. And
bro, how do you feel comfortable sitting around this?
I used to not think like, oh, I want to this bitch, you know, like I used to think like I want to be that girl, like, you know, I want to be her.
So you
know?
knew from a super young age?
Yes, I've been known like for a really long age. Like I used to like do everything my mama did. Like I used to try to be like her. Like, you know,
Right.
like, so, you know, I kind of like, I knew for a while, but if I had control, I'll say probably like.
What does your video sound like? Go to artlist.io and get the best music and sound effects for your videos. This
12, 13. But I was like really mature for my age, like always, because of how I grew up. Like I was very mature.
Were you trying to get puberty blockers or?
Yes, that's what I was. That's why I said like 12, 13, so I could like, you know, but I wasn't trying to get that because I didn't know where to get it. I didn't know where to go.
Okay.
You know, I was kind of like stuck inside the house all the time.
Were you
so.
Googling and just trying to figure out all this stuff about
I was.
Yeah.
But I didn't have a phone until I was 15, 16.
Okay.
So I was kind of like on my grandpa's computer, like.
Was there a period of time when you thought they were just a gay?
Yo, the gay ass sneaking on your grandpa computer trying to look up shit. Show gay ass, bro.
A boy or no?
Computer, like.
Was there a period of time when you thought they were just a gay boy or no?
No, not really, because I never like. I don't know. I didn't like gay boys. Like, you know, it's not saying, oh, I'm targeting straight men, because I don't ever go out my way to, like, harass a straight guy or, you know, like, hey, poke my booty out there or do something to, like, you know, sexualize myself for a straight guy. I kind of just be me, and if, you know, like, for instance, like, say if I was in a relationship, a straight guy, like, said what's up to me, you know, you can obviously tell off my voice, like, this might be a trans, you know, but some people don't know. But anyways, like, I don't, like, you know, I don't go after nobody. They don't, like, go after me first.
Okay.
Type, you know?
For sure. And so, okay, you started transitioning in Atlanta once you moved, or?
No, I started transitioning before I moved.
Oh, still back in Sacramento.
Before I moved,
Okay.
in Sacramento. I transitioned right when I turned 18 because, you know, I was an adult. So the doctors was just like, okay. And, you know, COVID hit, too. So.
What better to do than to transition?
Right?
Well, COVID transition.
Oh, fuck no. Fuck no. And it's just, this nigga just sitting here, gang. Like, this is a nigga, like, you Burberry and shit, you with a whole nigga, gang. I never understood what, like, bro,